So Big Spell Mage is probably one of my favorite decks right now and is definitely my favorite Mage deck right now, and it just got better because of the addition of Drakefire Amulet that came out not too long ago. This card is good for 3 reasons. 1, really good late game. 2, it's tradable, so if you draw early game, you can just get rid of it. And 3, if you draw it with Deepwater Evoker, not only is it 10 armor, but you can then, again, just trade it away and find something new. I really like this deck. It's got a lot of things you can do. You can rely on the Hero Power package to survive early game and potentially scale into the late game. You can use your big spells to scale into the late game and kill your opponent off with super high value things that you can sometimes get extra value out of with the Grey Sage Parrot. And you've also got decent mid game and early game removal and survivability with Ice Barrier, the Evoker, Fire Sale, Reckless Apprentice, and obviously your empowered hero powers. Mulligans for the deck are Shivering Sorceress, Wildfire. I don't like keeping Amplified Snow Flurry if I'm against a control deck. It seems like a dead draw to me. I'd rather have something else, but you can keep it. Arcanologist, Deepwater Evoker, Fire Sale if you're into aggro, and worst case scenario, you can trade it away if you're on the fence. Reckless Apprentice, Talon, and Magister. So if you like fun educational content like this, you should like, comment, and subscribe, and ask me any questions if you have them, and then also check out my VODs channel in the description if you want to watch my full unedited streams where you can see more gameplay of wins, losses, and multiple decks. I'm pretty sure we get rid of both of these, but we keep... Actually, no, we're gonna keep Mask. The reason why I'm keeping Mask is because I want to use the Shivering Sorceress to reduce the cost of Mask. I think the only way this gets messed up is if we draw a Mask Polymorph or a Rune. If it doesn't and we get to reduce the cost of Mask, that's actually pretty big. Because we can play it 1 turn sooner, maybe even 2 turns sooner if we coin it out. Then maybe replay it with like the Bird, the Parrot, perfect. It's just gonna be so much damage. And then ideally we're able to play more with like the Magister and just do some nice chip damage. I'm actually very happy with the with his hand. Like turn 5 and then 6 we're gonna do 20 damage, not to mention maybe drawing other cards like Wildfire or him doing damage to himself. There's a lot of things that could happen here that would go really, really, really well for me. Okay, we're gonna do this to put pressure on the board and hit him. The freeze doesn't really mean anything, but the freeze won't really do anything against this deck anyway, I don't think. I mean, yeah, it could help against the Giants, but if I play the game correctly, I should get him so low by the time the Giants come out that it doesn't really do anything. And I just want to apply pressure to the board so maybe I can kill him. And I mean, this turn 4 to gain some armor and draw an extra spell is not bad. He heals 3, but I mean, I had to play that anyway to get some extra pressure on the board. 1 damage probably won't matter that much, but Ice Barrier could be good if he ends up getting like Flesh Giants out or whatever. And I'd rather use the mana now on that good card than do 1 more damage. But I don't know, maybe it ends up backfiring on me. Excuse me. Drain Soul, I mean, admittedly a little rough. Wildfire. Is that better or worse than the Evoker? I think it's worse slightly. We draw Ice Barrier. Not what I wanted to draw there. Now means Arcanologist is basically useless, but we play this. We play this. We've drawn a couple of cards. Hopefully we can, I'm not sure. Hopefully we can draw the Magister. Honestly, I think if this deck had like a little bit more card draw, it would be so incredibly good. Like, so good. But luckily we coin out Mask, then we play Bird. The Amulet we can trade away at some point, although not now, obviously. We can play Bird. We can play Wildfire and ping him down every single turn. We can play this to deal with the Giants. And now all we really have to worry about late game is the quest. But by that point, we should be doing enough damage to him to where it might not, hopefully isn't that big of a deal. He gets another Knoll. Another Tour Guide. We can play the Giant. Actually, this could go kind of poorly for me. Potentially, now that I'm thinking about it. I really need this to kill this. I really need the 1-3 to die. Okay, the 1-3 died. Didn't do as much damage to his face as I would have liked, but it did kill both minions, so I mean, I guess I'm not under as much pressure, so I mean, it's fine. Next turn, we're going to Wildfire, Ping, maybe even also Reckless Apprentice, unless he plays a bunch of Flesh Giants, in which case we are going to play Mass Polymorph. Okay. Does 3, he has another copy of the thing. He'll do that twice. Does he overdraw a card? I don't think he no, I think he does overdraw 1 card. He loses a Drain Soul. Actually pretty good for me. Not like huge, but good. Good nonetheless. Do I want to trade away the amulet? I mean, I actually kind of don't at this point. The amulet's kind of insane. Especially if I can draw you. You're kind of useless though, aren't you? And then Reckless Apprentice to kill them all off, I guess. Mordresh is fairly close to being active. Obviously, he's not active currently, but he'll be active soon. He'll be active in 2 turns if I just ping him every turn. In fact, he might be active in 1. I don't remember if I hero powered once or twice this game before that instance. No, he should be active now. He should be active now or next turn, guaranteed, because I pinged once. So 2, 3, or 2. 4, 6, 8, and then I pinged at least once, if not twice. So he's either at 9 or 10 right now, which means Mordresh should be active next turn. Unless I top deck Mask and I play the Mask, that's the only way that I don't have Mordresh active. Okay. I'd just like to say that it is very possible that I do not win the game. Oh, God. Of a doomed world. Shivering Sorceress means I can play this turn 8. It's actually pretty good. Ping his face. We'll play this turn, not 8, sorry, 9. We'll play that turn 9. Get 2 dragons. Hopefully they're good dragons. Good, like, Death Rattle focused dragons. Ice Barrier will keep me alive, so it's not even like I'm necessarily going to die here. But I do think that this is kind of problematic. Oh, no, buddy. Backfire will not overdraw him a card. Dude! Holy crap. I actually need to find, I can't play that card. I have to play Mass Polymorph. I actually have to play Mass Polymorph this turn. Oh my gosh, you have to play Mass Polymorph. I'll ping him. And if we can draw Mordresh, we win next turn. Because he's out of healing for the most part, and he's board locked. I'll just leave his minions out there. He actually has no other removal. If I just let these minions stay the way that they are, he cannot play anything else. He could have 1 other Unstable Shadow Blast, but most decks only run 1. He is at a full hand, so he's just going to burn card. Oh, you're going to Soul Rend. Ah, you see, I forgot about Soul Rend. I did forget about that one. I will admit, went right over my head. I did kind of forget about a very important, powerful card. Is that active now? He lost Raise Dead, so I mean, maybe not. I could have just checked. He's at 4. I'm gonna play this and see what we get. I mean, sure. And, sure, 2 Alexstrasza's, I guess. He's down a lot of his, healing. Or a lot of his direct damage. So, like, once he finishes Tamsin, I mean, I can freeze her. He's close, but it's still not... It'll be active, but he can't play Tamsin this turn. We drew Mordresh, actually phenomenal. Actually great. We're gonna play this, and then we're gonna play this so we can get an extra minion out there for free. And then we're gonna ping him. We just need as much pressure on the board as possible. We threaten lethal right now. I want Mage have 20 mana. Digger's Warlock, I think Equal will agree, is the most toxic deck in Hearthstone. Definitely not. I mean, I think the most toxic deck in Hearthstone is being able to play KAZAKUSAN and basically win the game by turn 8 and have 16 mana when your opponent only has 8 and be able to play whatever you want whenever you want to and draw multiple cards a turn. I think that's more toxic personally. He just played that. Backfire exists. He could backfire and hero power, and am I dead? The answer is almost, actually. Almost. It's actually very close to killing me. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be 4, and then backfire is 5. Oh my god, I lost. Oh my god, I lost. Hurian Locar. Localar. Because then he also gets to life tap. And that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 3. I might be barely alive depending on what this gets me. This cannot get me wildfire. Okay, it got me the amulet. Okay, I'm pretty sure that means I'm fine. Okay, that was really close for a second. I mean, I still could very easily lose the game. I think I'm going to have to trade away both of these and look for something that can help me close out the game. Okay, we're going to have to hope that the rune wins it for me, I guess. I mean, we're dead in 2 turns. I shouldn't have traded away the Darkfire amulet, to be honest. That was troll. You have to have another backfire, right? It's backfire and Soul Rend, I think. If it's not, if he doesn't have backfire, we're chilling. Okay, it's backfire. I mean, we lost. It's over. Unless we can top deck Magister, and even then it's pretty close. Like, I hate that the game is giving me this opportunity. And it's gonna rub it in my goddamn face. You wish to match wits with me. Wait! The polymorph went off first! Holy shit, we won! Holy what? Okay, in my defense, trading the other Darkfire amulet was not correct. I should have pinged with 5 mana left. I made a huge misplay, and I could have been 1 damage short of losing there, and I would have deserved it. But wow, we actually just won because this went off first. That's crazy. We're gonna get rid of Mass Polymorph, but we're gonna keep Fire Sale just in case it is aggro. Because if it is aggro Druid, we've already established how important Fire Sale is. Okay. It's fine, this will reduce the cost of Fire Sale. I mean, I'll probably end up trading it away, because he didn't play anything turn 1. I probably should have done that. But reducing the cost of Fire Sale, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, maybe I just don't end up trading it for a bit, and I can use it to play around, you know, scales of Onyxia, or the scale of Onyxia, or Onyxia raid, or raid boss Onyxia just in general. You can still use this Fire Sale with relative success. And the fact that it's reduced by 1 in cost means that it'll at least be okay. We're gonna play Arcanologist as long as we don't draw Ice Barrier off the top. If we do, I'm gonna cry. Cool. No reason to play Wildfire. It's not like I could Wildfire and ping him on the same turn. I'll probably end up playing Wildfire in a little bit when I know I want to ping him, but since he's not applying much pressure, I can basically play Wildfire whenever. Like, it probably is Wildfire ping next turn. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about, you're saying Mordrash is ridiculous. I'm saying it's not broken, and then you said that Xyrella is broken, the hero for Priest, and then someone said just kill the Priest before, kill Priest before they play Xyrella. That makes, I mean, that is generally speaking correct. It's gonna be, wait, what? That was an unexpected card. I'm gonna be quite honest with you, I did not expect that. Please draw me something good. Mask of Cthulhu is beautiful. Beautiful. Did not expect that. This is gonna be Clown Druid, which means we're forked unless we can draw Mordrash. I mean, Mordresh and Mass Polymorph are both good. I did not, okay, of all of the ones that it could have been, this was like the least likely in my opinion. Ping it. Probably just play Ice Barrier. That's unfortunate. I mean, trade that in because the 2-5 is going to kill it anyway, but this way it's a little bit awkward. And we'll still trade in, it's fine. If he wants to hit my face, I don't really care. Probably going to play Mask of Cthulhu at some point, although I kind of want to play the Rune on 8. Luckily for me, he didn't have a ramp. Okay. Fair enough. And then kill that off. We don't really need to worry too much about taking damage currently. I don't think. I'm not really that worried about it. You might be wondering why I'm not worried about it. It's because I have 2 Ice Barriers. And this deck, the Druid deck, this matchup is like, okay, you're either gonna get absolutely forking obliterated by Survival of the Fittest and not be able to play the game, or you're gonna win and outvalue them, right? So I'm going for this thing. Oh, if I play this, boom, does damage, ping this, don't really care, then play this, so the next one's free, and I can coin out the Rune of the Archmage while also being able to hero power and free something. What's my rank right now? Plat 3. Started playing some more meta decks, you know, like the Control Dragon Priest and Dragon Paladin, you know. Meta decks. Okay, it's not Survival of the Fit. Jeez Louise. I don't want to use the Clumsy Courier, though. I want to reactivate the Rune. And I can kill the 5. Oh, no! No! Wait, this is so good, though. Wait, if I play the Courier, I don't get to choose what the dragons are, unfortunately. So let's just go with the Rune still. Snap Freeze. It's fine. Mask of Cthulhu's decent. I like that. Fireball. Hits the already frozen one. Kills off that, though. I like that. And then refresh. Wait. You couldn't target it because it was for. No. That was so bad. No. Luckily, we have Mordresh for the first clowns, but that's still so devastating. I think he should have hit first to see if he drew another clowns, but that has to mean he has the clowns in his hand already, right? I think I'm gonna play this and play the Rune again after playing this, of course. And then worst case scenario, we freeze this. Oh my god. Wait, that's actually Poggers. Easy game! I mean, it's frozen already, right? Like, we can just play this, reduce the cost of that by 1. Now they're both 9s. I mean, is he just dead to Mordresh next turn? Because this does 2. We might as well. I mean, we could play another one. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's play another one. Who cares? It's all for the fun of the game, you know? I just killed myself. That was troll. It's okay, we get that. It's actually not that big of a deal. Oh my gosh, wait, Wildfire's insane? I mean, he plays it, we kill him in the Mordresh next turn, it doesn't matter. What a funny game. What a funny game. God, I hate the stupid Rune. Oh no, guys, I'm gonna lose. No, no, not the clowns. Fudge, dude. Dang it. If only there was something I could do, like Mordresh, or Mask of Cthulhu, or Hero Power over and over and over again, which I just now realized I could do. But it's a greedy enough matchup to where I want to keep Magister. I'm actually fine keeping all of these, this and this as well, because if it ends up being aggro druid, I'm gonna need removal and armor anyway, so I guess it's fine. Generally speaking, I expect it to be ramp. Kind of bad, but we can ping it twice and potentially start trying to kill it off slowly. a bit of a problem. Oh, we needed wildfire. The only way we were gonna win this game was with wildfire. Oh, we drew it! Thank God! He gets another thing, but I don't care. I will coin out Reckless Apprentice next turn in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's still gonna get a lot of stuff, but that doesn't really matter nearly as much to me. Maybe I should have looked harder for Fire Sale. No, I should have, I don't know. We coin out Reckless Apprentice. He ends up keeping 1, 2 things alive. One of them ends up getting pumped up. But honestly, I feel like that's worth it considering we'll have a more powerful minion and Deepwater Evoker and we can play this at some point. Boom, that's fine. Wipe the board. Thank God we drew Wildfire. Holy guacamole. He's got these 2 up, that's fine. We play this next turn, then we can do like this and ping turn 5. And as long as we don't draw like Wildfire off of Deepwater Evoker, we're fine. Like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that would be amazing. We have like 5 cards that would be fan-friggin-tastic. We're gonna kill the 4-1 off with my 3-5. It's far more important. Oh, it's actually a lot of damage though. Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are good. 1, 2 that are okay, and then this and that one are bad. Let's not get a bad one. We got a good one! Let's go! We're gonna play this and ping off the Trog next turn. We're gonna ping off the Trog first, obviously, so he doesn't, you know, get a ton of extra value. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's so gross. But luckily, Ice Barrier should keep me in the game for a while. The Amulet's fine. Ping. Ice Barrier. Kill the Divine Shield there. Well, not kill the Divine Shield, but get rid of the Divine Shield so we could potentially ping it off next turn. Probably trade this away and look for something different. Maybe like a Fire Sale. He's going to play 2 3s. It's not great. We're probably going to end up playing this turn 8 after we play Mask of Cthulhu. Which isn't great, but I mean, it's the best I've got at this point. Ice Barrier also keeps me alive for a little bit. Kill with the 3-3 here. Kill off the 1-2. He's setting up for maybe a big Arbor up play. Mordrash turn 8's actually really good. We'll trade that. We get you. Actually, drawing me a card is still good. We're not going to play Ice Barrier. We might play it next turn, though. Actually, all I'm doing is killing off a 1-2. I might as well play Ice Barrier, actually. Gain 8 more armor, because he has to hit me at some point. Then I think it's got to be Clumsy. Oh, man. Yikes! Oh, God, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. We need to draw Fire Sale or another Reckless Apprentice. And even then, I mean, I'm actually not even sure if we can win. We can't play Mordrash. Fire Sale is definitely more important. Mass Polymorph. I still lose to another Arbor up, but that is basically it. If he has another Arbor up, his damage does go up by 12, and he does 18 damage. But he has 19 cards left in his deck. He already played 1 Arbor up. He's trading once, which leads me to believe he does not have it. Unless he's trolling. I'm fine with that. We play Mordrash next turn. We fully destroy the board. He only gets 1 minion out of that. It's not even that good. We play Mordrash. We wipe the board because he 100% is active. That 1 Reckless Apprentice play is definitely active. Your top decks are insane. I mean, to be fair, if I had had a Fire Sale at like any point in the game, it would have been better than almost anything else I drew. Like, the top decks were the plan Bs, whereas Fire Sale still would have done an absolute buttload. But luckily, Mordrash is active. We use him, we kill off the board, and then we will probably play Magister next turn. Rush or taunt? Taunt to keep himself alive, I guess that makes sense. And I'd like to play Mask of Cthulhu and get that extra activation off, but it's fine. We'll just play this. I guess it's probably smarter to play this anyway.
You wish to match wits with me.
We get 2 spells. We don't get the Mask of Cthulhu, but at this point we're just doing it for armor to make sure we don't lose. I'm trolling.
Might need to practice that one.
I forgot I played Mask Poem. Honestly, doesn't even matter though. Honestly, doesn't matter. We still have enough stuff here to where it should be fine. I will admit, that was a bit troll. Could have hit first. I forgot it was, I thought. Okay, we don't talk about it. We're still doing well. We're still at like 20 HP at this point. 21 actually. There's not really much you can do anymore. Reckless Apprentice is there. I mean, I guess we can just go like, wait a minute. We'll just play 2 big dragons. I guess it could be clumsy, but I'd rather not have them be random. You can hero power as many times as you want, and hopefully like some sort of taunt. It's a good death rattle. And then next turn we go pew 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 pew, and he's dead. Mordarsh is a ridiculous card, honestly. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I think he's a pretty balanced card. He has a lot of setup required. He's 8 mana. He used to be 10, which was absolutely awful. But at 8 mana, I think he's a lot better. I think he's pretty balanced, actually. We're gonna get rid of everything. I mean, maybe we keep Reckless. Because if it is aggro and we can get a Wildfire, Reckless Apprentice can be really, really, really good. We're gonna trade this away immediately because it's useless. Fire Sale, if it is aggro, is great. It looks like it's aggro, so this is actually gonna be really, really good for me. We do like the fact that we got Fire Sale. We don't even just like it, we really like it. We really like the fact that we got it. Adorable Infestation. The question is, do I freeze this or do I just kill the 1/1? Part of me is leaning towards just killing the 1/1. You know, like there's no reason to freeze this when I have to hit it once or twice anyway right after to even kill anything off. No, we'll freeze it. I want to reduce the amount of damage I take by as much as possible. But I don't know. That last game, I take 6 less damage. Instead, I would be at 11. I mean, it would be close. It was a close game. Basically, I make a play that I know will be at least decent, or I make a play that has the potential to be really good, but also will most likely fail. And I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, right? Hindsight is, in fact, 20/20. Adorable Infestation, I do not care. We are going to Fire Sale that mother fire trucker, and we are going to lose a lot, but so is he. That's the whole point. We want him to lose as much as possible. He's got a 1/1, a 2/3, and a couple of other things. We're going to gain some armor, hopefully find Wildfire, not off of Deepwater Evoker. Let me be very clear about that. We do not want it to be off of the Deepwater Evoker. We might have to just ping that or play Reckless Apprentice now that I'm thinking about it. Dang, we did not find the other Wildfire, but that is okay. We still claw off the draw and the 1/1, which significantly limits the power of an Arbor Up, which is really the main thing we're scared of right now. We play Deepwater Evoker next turn. We're gonna kill off a 2/3. I mean, this is kind of bad. Reckless Apprentice again. We can kill this, but I'd rather do this. We get Ice Barrier, not great. We'll do that, ping this. And then we'll play Reckless Apprentice next turn and try to kill some stuff off. Oh, that is so incredibly bad for me. It's not even funny. Holy fire truck. Okay. I don't know if I really agree with that play. I don't know if I agree with it. Reckless Apprentice, ping. We can kill off everything this turn for the most part.
I can't take him.
Like, not these two, but that's fine. Then we go ping, kill, kill. Oh, but we couldn't kill that. That's actually really bad. I think we lost. We played super duper well, but it didn't end up mattering in the end. We play this, and we hope to gain a ton of armor. We play like this and this to stall out for a turn. I mean, at this point, I don't even really know what I'm looking for. I mean, I guess a rune would be kind of cool. We gain enough armor to not die next turn. We can trade this away. I mean, if this gives me a giant taunt dragon, I mean, it's solid. The problem is I can't run that risk. We know that the last card in his hand is in fact another mule. We play that, we get a big taunt minion. That's great. But like, what if it doesn't give me a taunt minion? What if it gives me 2 useless dragons? And even if it is a taunt dragon, like, I'm still mostly dead. I've gotta trade this away and gain armor. Magister? I mean, we drew the amulet anyway. We gain a ton of armor. We kill this off. It's not Arbor up. We know it's another mule. Oh! Wait, Magister gave me another fire sale! Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. It gives me another fire sale, which is huge. And another ice barrier, actually. And it kills off everything except like 1 minion. Play the other mule. Okay. We play Magister, and that's huge. We play Magister, and I think we win because we haven't played another Wildfire yet. And then we also get a ping. It should do 2, and we can kill off this. We'll hit this, and then we'll play Magister, and we should be able to kill off everything because we get Fire Sale. We ping 1, and it'll do 2 damage. We get to ping this off. And then this will make it do 4 damage from now on, and then we kill this off. And we have Ice Barrier, thank God. Holy, okay, we actually managed to get out of that one. Why not ping the 2-4? Because the 2-4... Oh, a while back, that was actually a good point. I mean, I had to ping this so I could get through the taunt to attack something. Pinging the 2-4 for 1 damage wouldn't have done anything multiple turns ago.